Hey, I want to invite you to help me beta test a new app for your Mac called Local Relay. It is essentially the screen recording that you're looking at right now that works just like a lot of paid subscription services, but you don't need a subscription service for this app. I'm going to show you one. It'll be a single purchase once it goes public, but it'll be single purchase lifetime use, and you'll be able to make these recordings all you want. They will save to your downloads folder or some other folder if you pick a different one. And then you can do whatever you want to with them. But I've built in a feature that will automatically open up a YouTube channel, and you can post it up there, list it as unlisted, and then share that link. And basically just does the same thing that all these other paid subscription services do, but YouTube is already free. So let me walk you through what the app does, and then I'll walk you through how to set up test flight and how to upload videos when you're done. So first off, you're looking at it. It's got the little bubble down here that you can move around. You can make it large, you can make it small, you can make it full screen if you really, really want to. Medium is the default. It does have, let me turn this menu on that you can't see. Now you can. So it's got the little menu over here to the side. You can turn that on and off with this eyeglass thing. You can draw anything you want, and it will keep your drawing on there until you hit the drawing button again, and then all of them go away. This right here is a restart button. Obviously, this is a trash can button. So the difference is restart just means I want to start over, and it'll just end yours and start right over without saving. This will just trash it and just quit. When you hit the stop button, it will stop recording. You can start recording up here at the top. You see this little icon that's going around. There's a menu there. This button is green when you start, and as soon as you open this menu, your camera comes up and your audio comes up, so you can already see, you know, like, does this work? Do I like the placement? All those things. And then this button is green, and you click it and it starts recording. You can stop your recording obviously here as well. You can select different devices if you have something other than system default that you want to use for your camera or your microphone. This is the downloads folder or whatever folder you selected, where your recordings go basically. This is whether or not you want it to start and log in. This is a turn it off, and this is a few other settings. Not a lot, like I've got the blur camera background on, and you can turn it on or off. You can, there's a few settings, not a ton of them in here. You can set your recording quality. I recommend 1080p. You can go to 1440 or 4K, but I really don't see much of a reason for it. I might even make a 720 version just to keep the files even smaller. And then once you have that file, when you're done, it actually goes like to your downloads folder. Like here's one right here that I can do anything I want to with it. I could email it. I could put it on a server at a company, or like I'm going to show you today, is you can upload it to YouTube. Anyways, that's the basics of the app. That's what it does. Now let me tell you where you can get it. So first, you're going to need Test Flight. So for Test Flight, you need to go to the App Store. You can search Test Flight, and it should come up here. It's the one with the propeller. Download it, and it will install. And then you can open it. And if you open it, it's probably going to look pretty blank. Like this. I actually literally have just first time loaded this onto my computer. But if you go to my website, greaterthanconsulting.com, see our work. I'll even put a direct link to it in the description below this video, right here in the middle, Local Relay. Or you can go straight to this. It's greaterthanconsulting.com local-relay. And this is it right here. You hit join the beta. And you click it, view in Test Flight, and it's going to open Test Flight. You got to accept some conditions and stuff. And then you can hit install. I'm not going to hit install right now because I actually have like basically an alpha version of it in here. And if you want to go check out Skipflash from my friend Paul, that's another one that you can, I think you had to be invited to that one. But anyway, that's how you get Test Flight and how you get access to it. So when you hit install, it'll end up in your list right here, just like Skipflash is, and you just click the install button and it'll install it. And then any updates or anything will automatically be pushed out to your machine. There's also a send feedback button, so you can send feedback by screen captures or text or whatever, and I desperately want your feedback. So if you see something that's not doing, something that's not doing well, something that you wish it would do, or something you wish it would stop doing, whatever that may be, please, 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 please let me know. The one thing I think that's about it is at the end of your recording, it is going to open up whatever YouTube studio or YouTube account studio ready for upload, whatever account you're logged into. So the good thing is YouTube is free. So if you don't have an account, you can make an account. But the great thing is, it says select files. So again, if you're on a Mac, you have your downloads here. When you close your recording, it's going to show up right here. You can take it and drag it. Then you can go in, you can change the name if you want to whatever. I'll just call this test. And then the only other thing you need to do, and you can set this as a default, I'll show you where to do that. No, not made for kids, and literally just go next, next, next. Click unlisted, right? That's anyone with a link can view your video. I'd go ahead and copy this link and hit save. And then it says it's still checking and publish anyway. Sometimes it takes a minute or two, but then you're ready to send that video to somebody. Now that video I just uploaded is not the full one you're watching right now, so that link will be a little bit different, but that's all it takes. I'll show you super quick in here if you want to show how to skip one of those steps as far as the not made for children. Go to, let's see if I can find it. Oh, I realize I'm already here. Go to settings, just down here. Go to channel, advanced settings, and then this right here. Do you want to set your channel as made for kids? You can one click right here. No, set this channel as not made for kids. I almost never upload content that's made for kids. Hit save. That'll save you one step. So it's the same thing as this right here. If you upload video, let's see if I just grab that same one just for an example. Then I can just hit next, 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 unlisted, save, and I'm done. So that, 3 or 4 clicks, so you don't have to pay for a subscription, I think is a big plus. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. I hope you'll test it out. Again, there should be nothing in your way from testing it out other than downloading the Test Flight app and then clicking that link on my website to get this and try it out. Again, looking forward to your input, positive, negative, change requests, improvements, whatever you might have, let me know because I want to make this as good as possible. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.